All right, we are going to continue with our light and shadows activities. For this one, the objective is going to be to explore how different materials affect how light behaves. And these are going to be your three important vocabulary words to go over, which is opaque, translucent, and transparent. There are, again, lots of resources out there to explain those three words. YouTube videos, there is a Brain Pop Junior. I don't know if you are familiar with that, but that's a great resource with lots of different activities. This one also has a mystery science, and this is where I'm pulling this activity. So what everybody's going to get is a piece of paper that looks like a flower, and we are going to be creating a flower that will look translucent in a window.
Yes.
Translucent. Every year I have to remind myself of these definitions. So transparent is see-through, which means light goes through. Translucent means some of the light goes through, and opaque means no light goes through. So a great activity that you can use to start this lesson with is to have your students in groups of 3 or 4 have a whole bowl of different items like clear plastic, cloudy plastic, foil, a block, anything that you can find in your home or in the classroom that would be transparent, translucent, or opaque. Have that in a mixed bowl. The students would sort them using these labels, which is not see-through. That's going to be your opaque. Kind of see-through, which is going to be your translucent, and then see-through all the way, which is transparent. After they have sorted those items, you can talk about, all right, which items were hard for you to determine? Which items were easy for you? Why are these opaque? Why are these translucent? Why are these transparent? Get the kids talking about those 3 words. And this activity is going to be just a fun way to wrap up these three academic vocabulary words. So they're going to have their flower. You will have tissue paper. Now they can cut it or you can pre-cut it to save time. It's just different colors. And what I'm going to do with the tissue paper, you can help me.
Okay.
We are going to cover the flower with different colors.
Can I tear them too?
Yes, they can tear, they can cut. We're not sticking, we're just placing. After we place all of the tissue paper on the flower, ooh, that's going to be pretty. The way that we are going to seal this, and you will get this, is using a piece of press and seal. So we're going to take this off. That. The sticky side of the press and seal needs to go down onto your flower. Okay. What do you think, Brandy?
I think that looks good.
Okay, so you are going to literally press and seal it. And I know you will do a better job in your classroom than this. Okay. What do you think? Is that good?
I think so.
All right, so after, let me hold that up. It should look like that. And what the students will do is they will take that off carefully. And I think some of those are just coming off because they were overlapped.
Yeah.
So you want to remind them to not overlap. But it did a pretty good job. And then it's going to take the form of the flower. And what you can do with these is hang them on your windows. So we're going to hang it on our window. Just pretend. And then they're going to be able to see that this is translucent. The tissue paper makes it cloudy, so remember translucent is kind of see-through. And you can decorate your room with those. You can put those throughout the school if you have permission to do that. Anywhere that you can find a window. And that explains transparent, translucent, and opaque.
That's a great fun activity to get their hands moving.
It really is.
I like it.
It really is. When they see it, it's so much easier to remember it. Mhm.